Yo, mic check, 1 2 1 2. This is how we gonna start this. First off, I was up super late. Well, I'm up late. It's really, really late right now. Later than what I'm used to being up. So I'm gonna bring y'all energy. I gotta really bring it. You feel me? But more importantly, go to Outside the Pulse YouTube channel and subscribe to the channel. There's no content yet, but it's coming tomorrow. I'm posting. I got a sports show that's going to be on there and a podcast that's going to be just talking about whatever and some other stuff that we're working on, but 2 shows that's going to be on there this week, posting this week. Sports show will be on it tomorrow. I'm literally been up editing. That's the only reason I'm up this late. And I'm going to finish it up in the morning, probably after my workout, but maybe before. I don't know. We'll see. But I was up. I had just stopped to take a break, to go to sleep. And I watched the Carolina game. The Carolina Elon. They played Elon, which that game was closer than what they probably wanted it to be. And the Duke Maine game, which they blew them out by 30. And then I was scrolling to see the next game I was going to watch. And I didn't know Ole Miss played USC on the women's side. And as I'm not surprised, it's a thriller. Ole Miss plays defense. And USC, they're not like last year. Let me make that very clear, which I spoke to that on the, you'll see if you go to Outside the Pulse YouTube channel, subscribe, you'll see my thoughts on USC. But it's going to be a good one. Let's get into it now.
Watkins jumper, banks off. Rebound secured by Todd Williams. Lost the handle.
Todd Williams back? I didn't know Todd Williams is back. She played at Carolina. She's been at Ole Miss. She was at Ole Miss last year. She's back for another one.
And the layup is good for the freshman Smith.
Freshman, I seen her hoop.
Well, understand, Kennedy Smith and Juju.
Finds Todd Williams.
Let's go.
For corner pop. Off. Rebound whacked out of there and grabbed by Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Here is Watkins in transition where she's so dangerous.
And one.
Total layup in the foul. Last year set a freshman record for most points in a season.
Oh, Miss is scratching.
Jumper missed it long.
Yeah, there you go.
Again,
Watch him bang down there.
Yep. Offensive glass.
Ooh, okay.
Out of bounds will stay.
They got to get Kiki to rock.
With Ole Miss.
Oh, no.
Here's Watkins. Motoring
Kiki,
in, stopping and hitting.
So the scouting report, of course, last year on Juju Watkins was don't let her go right, don't let her go right. Well, we've seen
in that second quarter.
Yeah, certainly had an impact on both ends of the floor, left and be just fine.
She's also just so dangerous in transition. That layup goes. Ole Miss had missed their last 9.
Thanks.
What'd you get?
Oh, I got another double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double hot, double calf, double sleeve. Hey, did you know that Discover doubles your cash back at the end of the first year?
You are cut off.
You earn, we match.
Debbie.
Unlimited cashback match.
Field goal attempts, but Lindsay Gottlieb had told us, unlike in Stanford, I'm not going to take her out right away when she picks up one personal. This time she does end up picking up the second as well as Iwala. Another steal. Ole Miss wreaking defensive havoc.
Ooh, good block.
Finish. The follow won't go. Free Howell, and it's out of bounds off of USC as a result.
Yeah, USC
Beautiful
was
block
built,
from
boy.
Juju
They
Watkins
went
on
and
the
got a whole
defensive
new
end of the
roster.
floor. Just gets up, sends.
Squirms out
Only
to Watkins.
people I recognize is Juju and the center.
Off the mark. Smith so bored and the putback.
Freshman.
Smith
She gonna get some buckets.
On the offensive glass.
She gonna work.
They were high school rivals. Now they're on the same team. This is a young woman
Why does
who
it
has
keep doing
great.
As Juju can't pop that in.
Terrific defense. By
I hope my boy that I was watching the videos from last year
Gottlieb
get the
could not
posting
say
this
enough
year.
good things about this young woman and her readiness on the defensive end of the floor. And here, just close.
They dump it down in the post. Star Jacobs fights through and lays it in.
A nice slither.
Okay. I don't know who that is. She got him one though. I don't know who that is.
Just
Got
nice
him one
job
though.
attacking the
Avery
glass.
Howell. Okay, she a freshman too.
Secured emphatically by
They
Marshall.
got some young dogs, huh?
Here's Watkins, pull up three, is good.
Far in this game.
She gotta do that more consistent, man.
Would have done it without Caitlin, though,
Because she like to go to the hoop
that year.
in that midi.
Page did.
Stop complaining.
So
Get
think
to
again,
it.
partner. Todd Williams hits this jumper.
Who? Ooh. I don't know. Little rocker.
Gottlieb talked to us about the speed. Said she is one of the fastest players I've coached.
Good block. That's like her third. Did they really just call her tech on that? That's soft if they call her tech on that.
On the drive, gets denied emphatically.
Yeah, they beat that up.
What a rejection from C-Rod Chinu. Pull-up jumper. No,
I don't like
Todd
these
Williams.
edits.
Rebound secured by Smith.
At all.
Kennedy Smith all the way in, lays it home. Did she tweak something there, Rebecca? Looked like she was grimacing.
Yeah, she looked a little hobbled when she was running back down the floor.
Watkins
got like 4 blocks.
Ruco alongside
It's 3
the
or
Hall
4.
of Famer Rebecca Lobo. Here's Watkins. Stopping, taking, and banking it in.
I ain't seen Kiki get nothing
Outside
near
was
bucket.
not there.
I think they said she got a foul
Rebound
trouble though.
secured by USC.
There you go.
Gathering inside, Iria Finn.
No, that ain't her.
Lays it in. We just heard Carolyn talking about. Here's Watkins.
Swing it.
Juju turns the corner.
Or
and
just
lays
walk
it
to
in.
the basket.
Posting up, looking for the basketball. This is the previous possession where just Juju able to get right around.
Here's Watkins. Juju lobbing it inside beautifully. Marshall.
Ooh,
extra
good
denial on
rotation.
the interior.
Good
Coming for Ole
rotation.
Miss.
Just Ray Marshall with a nice extra pass. Defense comes in. We've seen a couple nice blocks from Ole Miss, and just how many bodies they have in.
Watkins. 2-for-1 opportunity if USC hurries. Watkins through the lane, scoops it in beautifully. Juju just so hard to stop with that full head of steam. 16.5. Beth Mowens, Carolyn Peck have halftime coming up for you next. USC. Watkins loses the handle at 6 turnovers in that first half. Iria Finn lays it in.
Oh, that is Kiki.
You have Juju Watkins.
Okay, that is Kiki.
Ole Miss this
Yeah,
season.
you gotta get her. You gotta get her more
And
touches.
as Todd Williams pops that in, she said,
I didn't know how to pronounce her last name. That's why
we're in the
I wasn't
SEC.
sure.
We're in a conference of champions. Of the way Cheryl Reed would talk to us about Nafisa Collier. Told us during the finals, you know what a luxury it is as a head coach to have a star who has the same exact mood and mentality every day as Watkins feeds Kennedy Smith.
Okay.
But that was, it looks simple, but it was really well executed. Just watch her come down. Doesn't pass, not quite yet, not till it's.
They won
That
national
Kennedy girl, she
championships.
just got
Watkins picks up her fourth block.
or Smith, whatever.
Then
her name is.
Teams rattles in a
Number
three.
11, she gotta get a little bit stronger.
Nice inbound. Iria Finn lays it in. So it happens on the reverse side, then off the inbound. C-Rod Chinu into the game for Ole Miss. Her pass deflected. Scott's jumper is good. Iria Finn pushed out by Jacobs.
Oh yeah, she gonna
Iria
get hers.
Finn, wow.
She gonna get
That is a
hers.
tough bucket.
Unguardable. Who did that look like right there?
She gonna get hers.
How good was Fee in these playoffs and finals?
Incredible.
Scott's three is good off a beautiful setup.
Frenzied. And it's just a really different feel. What a pass.
Whenever I hear it, and I heard it all too closely in Italy a couple summers ago.
We might as well watch South Carolina while we here too, because I know they play today. See what they did out there.
And another block. That one from behind, controlled by USC. Watkins step back three, off the mark. Rebound taken by Deans. What a fling down the floor. Gorgeous pass to Chinu for the lay. That three is good.
I got a lot of opinions on what I'm seeing right now,
Resetting with
but
Marshall.
it's the first game of the year,
18 points.
so I ain't really stressing about it.
So again, not a sexy part of the game of basketball, but a really impactful part in the step through, beautiful ability.
So 7-year-old son stayed home with her husband, and the 2-year-old came with her. And the USC players, knowing that
a lot
she was
of
going
blocks
to be there on
man.
Halloween.
Oh, go
Here's
up.
Scott, her jumper. She got it.
Take it.
Marshall trapped. Off to Smith. Smith with 2 seconds left.
Oh,
The
my
corner
God.
foul gets rejected.
Beat
5/10
that.
of a second remaining.
Understand that Juju Watkins is on your left, and
Yeah.
she wasn't guarded, and that's probably the side.
Yeah. Juju was wide open.
Diving
She'll see it in
inside,
film.
Jacobs able to lay it in. A little under 9 minutes to go in the fourth. Here's Von Olofsen. Into Watkins,
Okay, Juju.
in the post.
I like that.
Watkins makes it
I like
in.
when guards get
23
down there
for
and
Juju
bang.
Watkins.
We've seen that a couple times coming out of a timeout for USC.
Todd Williams cradles through the right side of the lane. Here's Scott to the corner. Contested three is good. Adler able to rattle it in.
It's two guard who can post up just about anybody, but here's the previous possession. Dribble, penetrate, kick. That was still a well-contested shot and a tough one to hit from the left corner. And then on the other end.
Over to Scott, cutting through.
Come on, man.
Can't bank it in. Watkins fighting for the board. Ole Miss another chance here. Here's Dean's three, connecting. From downtown. Here's Sadler up the floor, bounces a three, in and out. Offensive board, Madison Scott.
It's scrappy, man.
And Ole Miss has the lead in this fourth.
You better call timeout.
Up in transition, shot goes up. Ole Miss has been all
In
over
and out,
the offensive
grabbed it.
glass.
It's scrappy.
Scott with the finish and the lead.
Todd Williams gets rejected by Watkins.
And then the block from Juju.
Has it knocked away, taken, turnover number 25 from USC.
Juju got like 5 blocks. I gotta check the
Juju.
stats. You see how many she got, but she got some blocks.
Good. Watkins books USC back up 1. 27 points for Juju. Deans connects on a three.
Joe told us that Deans was 100% healthy, but her game was only at about a 7 on a scale to 10. She's been high.
All in this half for Deans.
Oh my God.
And another turnover.
And a free layup.
Off the steal, all the way in. Chinu lays it home. More good work at the line from USC.
Oh God.
1 minute 45 seconds to
Ooh,
go.
step
Deans,
back. Toe on the line.
Two.
It's a 2. Toe on the
Another
line.
big bucket. Now they stop
She
play
getting
immediately
some.
because you're inside in 2 minutes and they just want to make sure toe
Toe
is on the
on.
line.
Yeah, it's clear.
That seemed pretty obvious. I don't think. USC has made 14 straight free throws.
They get
Tie
15.
game on the 15th straight made free
Boy,
throw from
Juju got
USC.
nose
See
bleeding.
Juju Watkins dealing with
Tough.
a bloody nose. Ole Miss will take a timeout. Inbound. Clean this time. Here's Maddie Scott. Maddie Scott, 3 seconds left. Todd Williams leaning as it's stripped away, and that will do it. USC hangs on.
I missed the 2 point. It was tied, and then, man, listen here. What I take away from that game is ESPN. I know it was probably for some reasons of your editing things, but find a new way. Like, find a new way to edit. Yeah. But USC comes out with a win, 2-point win. That'll probably move Ole Miss, even though it's a loss. The next rankings, that'll probably move Ole Miss as long as they don't keep dropping games, which I don't think they will. I think they'll go and beat the teams that they're supposed to beat. And I think USC got a lot to work on, but they got a lot of young players, so as you would think, they got some stuff to work on, but they pulled out a win. They pulled it out. You know, Ole Miss is a very scrappy team, plays really good defense, so it's a good early win, man. Shout out them girls. I'm gonna watch the what was the other game I just seen? The UCLA game I saw, and it was another game I seen. But I wanted to watch South Carolina, so I'm gonna go find the South Carolina one because I want to see what they did.